everyone. I just want to share what God's been doing in my life this last month or so. I got to go to Townsville to our YWAM National Leaders Meeting, and just to see the perspective, my perspective change of how big YWAM is in this ministry that I'm involved in. We got to see the YWAM medical ship take off to Papua New Guinea again, and just the influence they have in that nation, which they're changing legislation in the government. The former prime minister was there to see the ship off, and just to see the finances come in for the fuel and stuff that is involved with that ship. They got sponsored for 6 years by a company to supply all their fuel. That was just awesome and mind-blowing to see what God's doing in this ministry, going all over the world and just loving on people. I'm planning on going back to Ontario, Canada for my sister's wedding at the end of June, and I still need a plane ticket to get there. I'm trusting God and believing God that He's going to provide that. So I'm really looking for more support. I need about $500 a month more support than I'm having right now, just to do basic necessities of living, for food and rent and transportation. So those are the two biggest things that are in my life right now that I really need an answer to prayer for. And if you would really pray, ask God, and give towards these things, that'd be amazing. Healings, testimonies, people testifying about what's going on in their life, like not just through a program or something that's set up, but living life and living in that rest and that peace that God has for us. Every week on a Monday we have worship time, and we come to the front, and whoever has a testimony gets to share a testimony of what's been going on, and God's really been moving. He's been changing people's hearts. This is a culture of family and friendship, and it's something that I recommend to anyone. In the last 6 months of my life, God really transformed the way that I think, my heart, who I am, my purpose and calling in life. I've been working on this website called goenoch.com. It's a place where Christians can post and apply for Christian missions opportunities. So any church or any Christian organization who have missions opportunities, they post them on here, and then it'll be a one-stop shop for missions. So if you think like Google for missions, where you can type in a search bar any criteria that you want, and it filters down to exactly what you're looking for, that's what this is. And I've seen just God do some amazing things with connecting me with influential people, and just I know this is birthed out of God's Word, and there's also been the tough times, and there's tough times always, but like I've seen that coming even more so in the last few weeks, of all these things coming against me. But through talking to God and hearing what He's saying to me, I noticed that these things are not against me, these things are against God's Word. Just like in the beginning when the enemy told Eve, like, did God really say? And I know without a shadow of doubt that yes, God did say. God did say to do this thing. And this is missions. This is my purpose. This is my call. And the call for that is not just to send teams out and to get more people to go, but to find your call and your purpose in life as well. So I would encourage you to go and check that out. Pray for me, and yeah, be blessed. I hope you're inspired, and until next time, bye.